Hi, my name is Jessica Liviano, and I want to talk about the effects of AI or artificial intelligence in our community. So, now in the 21st century, as technology is becoming more and more sophisticated, we're starting to go into focusing on artificial intelligence. And many scientists believe it's going to help our daily life, as it already does, in forms that we might not think. When we think of artificial intelligence, we think of robots that look like humans, act like humans, and are going to be apocalyptic and take over the world. Well, that's not always the case. We can even consider our smartphone nowadays as artificial intelligence. Think of Siri. You call Siri and say, "Hey Siri." She picks up immediately and she says, "Hey," and she gives you the information you need, whether it's looking for an app, FaceTiming someone, or just finding out what the weather is. And similar to that, I was reading an article recently about how it's starting to be used in the labor forces. So for companies that build cars, a lot of it is made by hand. Well, not necessarily made by hand, but let's say screws and nuts and bolts have to be put together and tightened by human activity. And scientists are trying to create robots that can tighten those knobs and screws very tight, nice and tightly, without the need of humans. Now, as many people have thought that those jobs, people would be unemployed and there would be loss of jobs because of the AI, they actually are trying to create a codependent relationship where the AI needs the help of humans to tell it where to go, and the humans need the help of the AI to tighten those nuts and bolts, which I find very interesting. But with the ethics of it, I think that the biggest aspect is understanding that the human power is in control, because many people will feel out of control and overwhelmed by the power of the AI technology. As long as we can keep the technology in the human hands, it will be a lot easier and much more effective for companies and production. With that saying, I think that making sure, as I said before, keeping the power, it comes ethically speaking that that scientists and people with money and power do not try to be greedy and trying to create more and more and more AI technology, because when that would happen, more and more robots and or AI, if you'd say, technology will be created, and that's pretty dangerous, because then, as we expect, the world will just be AI and humans will be unnecessary. And that's exactly what we're not striving for. We're striving to help the people have better lives and be more efficient, get more done, which many scientists have strived for through the technology has brought us up to today. So I hope that through the ethics and morality of most scientists, that they understand that it's not about who can create the best technology and who can get to the finish line first. It's not about That's not the finish line. The finish line is helping humans live their best life and try to do things more efficiently, faster, and have more time for the things they want to do, rather than work and things that they have to do in order to have that opportunity cost. Thank you.